So Labneh's been around for many, many, many years. And I think just right now why you're seeing it more and more in menus is just with the explosion of Middle Eastern and Mediterranean cuisines. So it's popping up, showing a lot of growth.
Kind of take off a bunch of the whey, and it really is a thickened type of spread.
I'll be making a grilled cheese with Labneh. Because it is strained, it is thick, it will have that spreadable consistency. I will add in some more cheeses to then make it a wonderful, interesting kind of grilled cheese with yogurt inclusions in it. I will also be making a grain bowl that will have the Labneh as a finishing topping on top. I will have a bagel that will have that incorporated into the spread as well, keeping it more Mediterranean style with possibly with some falafel. And then I will be using it in classic format. It'll be the dip with some pita bread on the side, so served with the drizzle and the za'atar.
It's kind of in between the Greek yogurt and cream cheese. It's in that perfect spot there where both of those provide a really clean palate and a great tool to add a lot of flavors. And Labneh gives you a lot of versatility.
For me, the Labneh is that nice dairy note, but it's also that yogurt note, so you'll get that tang.
Used a lot in appetizers and fine dining, also on flatbreads, and really nice spreadable application, nice and tart on the palate. Lends itself well to a lot of other accompaniments, either on the savory side or fruit. Delicious.
The great thing about Labneh is that while it's somewhat unknown yet, you put it on as an appetizer, you put it as a shareable, so it gives it a little bit more of a willingness to try as a group setting.
Right now, protein bowls are very, very hot and common and trending. You're getting grains, whole grains, beans, lentils, anything that can really be high in protein, but not necessarily in the actual meat category, which is then what most people consider more healthy, more like a paleo diet. But then adding the Labneh, you got that strain, it's nice dense, it's got that yogurt, but it also has that dairy component that just kind of rounds it out and that you can flavor it, and then it just can put on top, and it still gives it that extra protein, so it's like protein on protein on protein. So you can take it and keep it in the same format where they use it as a, they take the pita bread and they use it to dip it with. To me, adding it to a sandwich or a burger or even to a grilled cheese gives it kind of more of a mass appeal.
I would look at it as a mayonnaise replacer, truthfully. I mean, really, that dairy base, it's going to be perfect and creamy on the palate. Again, you can season it 1,000 ways, sweet or savory. For creamy spreads on cold sandwiches, it's perfect.
And Labneh gives you a lot of versatility to add a lot of different flavors in there and bring in a lot of those ethnic flavors to your menu.
It's originated in the Middle East, but in the US, I think the fine dining restaurant scene and some of the super chefs out there, are definitely putting it as an appetizer, starter course, and it's just going to filter down. I think that ethnic food is a major thing in the US right now anyway, so people are very willing to try it.